What's poppin', my J dolls? And I am back with another video. You guys, before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and ring that bell. You guys, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so don't play with us because we never been one of them. Like, shout out to everyone that's been subscribing recently. I've been gaining a lot of subscribers this last month and I really appreciate it. Just to let you guys know, when you do subscribe, when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a lingerie giveaway, you guys. So I do have a plus size lingerie boutique, which I will put right in the description box, so you can shop if you like. If not, you can subscribe and try to win something for free once I hit 2,000 subscribers. So you guys, this story time is gonna be about how I had the most embarrassing breakup in public. I broke up with someone at a restaurant. Like, this shit was so dramatic and such a hot ass mess. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Like, okay, so this guy, I'm gonna name him Texas. And people who know me know why I name him Texas. But like, anyway, we're gonna name him Texas. So Texas, like, I met him, I feel like on Tinder or something. I don't know. So we ended up dating. We were in a relationship for probably about almost 8 months. Like, I think I broke up with him like right before 8 months or whatever. And we spent a lot of good times together. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I cared about this person a lot, and I never made any of my story times about him or any of my story times about other people either that I really like fuck with. Like, they ain't do me dirty, you know what I mean? Like, but this story time's not really bad. I just was talking to someone I'm talking to about this, and I thought it was funny as fuck. Like, I was crazy. I'm crazy as hell. So if you want to play with me, play with your mama hoe. Okay, this is what this whole story is going to show you. You want to play with me? Play with your mama hoe, because I'm not one of them. Anyways, so boom. Y'all, like, we started talking. Everything's going good. Like, we got in a relationship within, like, I think 2 months. You know, right around the time we started sleeping with each other, like, we got in a relationship. So it was cool. So anyways, y'all, I would see him, like, every week, which was, like, a routine for me. Like, I didn't really care to be around someone, like, every day. Like, it was just every week. It was cool with me. So then, y'all, things started, like, being weird. Like, okay, every time we go out, he would pay for everything, like, and he would take care of everything, and he was just so sweet. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my husband. This is the one. Oh, girl. And it was not giving husband. So let me tell y'all. So every week he would see me, think we were going cool. But then eventually he started seeing me, like, missing a week and be like, oh, I'm gonna see you, like, in the next week. So that means I don't see you for 2 weeks. Like, that's crazy. Like, 2 weeks, that's dumb. Wow. Like, what is you doing in 2 weeks, you know? And everything would always be like, oh, he gotta work, you know? So it's like, oh, he has overnight, which he had an overnight job and he had a daytime job. Like, who the fuck? Like, how? Houseway. Now, he had 2 jobs, so it's kind of like he was always tired and shit. And say he was trying to make time for me. He was gonna make time for me. This is autobiography promises and promises, okay? Like, that's what he was giving. So I'm like, okay, this is, if y'all don't see you every week, it's clips, okay? Because 2 weeks, you wilding. So we start having issues because I'm starting to make it a problem that I'm seeing him, like, every 2 weeks. Like, that's just weird to me. And then when I see him, we'll go out and then I'll go to his house after or whatever. So anyways, y'all, Ramadan comes around because he's Muslim, and, like, he took me to, like, I think Benihana's this day or something like this. And, like, he told me about how I couldn't come to his house during Ramadan because he's going to feel tempted and he can't have sex during Ramadan. Hold on. And Ramadan's a month? It's giving, baby. No, baby, what are we doing? So y'all thinking like a month? Stop talking, but stop fucking? That's crazy. Okay, like, that's crazy. So I'm like, a month is crazy. It's wow, that's OD. Like, from every week to a month, like. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to respect this. I'm going to respect his religious reasons. I'm going to respect God. Okay, God, please let this month go fast. So that's what I'm thinking, like, all right, cool, I guess. But, like, in the back of my head, I was kind of like, this is kind of weird. Like, do he not want me coming to his house because there's some bitch there? Or, like, is he truly not wanting me to come to his house because of Ramadan? Like, I don't know what's giving. So anyways, y'all, mind you, I left some body wash at his house before. Let's talk about this. I left some body wash and I made sure it was pink. It was like strawberries and cream or something. I left it in his shower. I left my rag, everything at his house. One day I come to his house and he moved my shit. So I'm like, so why did you move? Like, y'all, I'm crazy as hell. Like, if you don't believe it, you believe it, okay? But I'm like, why did you move my shower gel out of the tub? Like, what's up with that? And he's like, oh, well, I was just cleaning the tub, so I just put it right here. It's right in this closet. So you couldn't clean your tub, put my body wash to the side, and put it back to its place. Like, giving that you got a girl that be coming here. Like, it's suspicious. Suspicious. So, y'all, I thought that was a little suspicious, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it slide. I'm going to let it slide. Anyways, y'all, so it's some weird things was going on there. But I was like, I'm going to let it slide. Ain't nothing serious. I ain't got nothing. I don't got no feelings or nothing. Like, he's doing something, so I'm just going to do what I got to do. So, anyways, y'all, once I started seeing him twice a week, we wasn't having sex for like a whole month, you know. I was like, like, I really should break up with him because this is crazy. Like, it's too much. Like, he keeps saying he's going to change his schedule. He keeps saying he's going to make time for me. That was his favorite excuses. So I was like, boom, I'll break up with him. But I tried to call him and he wasn't answering. I don't know. I think he might have been at work or something. I don't fucking know. But he wasn't answering. I couldn't pull up on him. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to break up with the text. Like, I'm sorry. I'm very impatient. Like, if I'm pissed the fuck off and you not answering and you're not, we're not meeting up anytime soon, I'm going to break up with you. Because that's how I am. That's just what I do. So anyways, y'all, that's a toxic trait I'm trying to get better at. But I'm sorry, like, if you're not responding, I'm not going to be stalking you and pulling up on you. I'm sorry. So anyways, y'all, I've done it before, but not out of like a whole, like, this person was just responding to me. I did it out of, I want to pop up with you because I want to get you back type shit, not because you're not answering my shit. Like, I'm gonna leave you where you at then, because you obviously don't want to be with me. So y'all, so at this point I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just break up with him because he keeps telling me all these breaking promises, whatever. So y'all, I break up with this man and he don't say nothing, like, not a damn thing. So I'm like, okay, like, he probably pissed his pride, like, in the, you know, in the way and shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm single for the night. And I'm single. Yes, I'm single. So y'all, this night I go to the club. Me and my friend, we like rent a hotel or whatever. We go to the club. I end up seeing my ex at the club. Like, not Texas, but a different ex. We're gonna call him Shiesty because he poo Shiesty, okay? My ex Shiesty. I see him every time I go to the club. Like, back in the day, I would see him every time I was in the fucking club. It was so annoying. Like, anyways. So I see Shiesty, you know, and I'm feeling lit. I'm single for the night, you know, whatever. So, like, he asked for me to, like, I forgot if I blocked him. I don't fucking know. I deleted him on Facebook or some shit. Like, so he asked me to add him back on Facebook, and like, he was texting me, like, calling me that night. Low-key trying to meet that night, and I'm like, nah. I am single for the night, but it's like, do I want you, Shiesty? Because you really Shiesty, okay? So at this point, like, we just chattering. So y'all, we're chattering and nothing's coming out of this. I'm just kind of like, fuck it, like, I'm single, right? So y'all, tell me why the next day I end up calling Texas because I'm like, oh my god, I want my man, I miss my man, I don't want to be single, I want my nigga. So y'all, I called Texas that night. Literally, we broke up for one day. And, you know, I asked him, like, if he cared about me and stuff. He's like, yes, he cares about me. And when he loves someone, he's going to always love them. And he's never going to, like, whatever. He was Nigerian. Let's start there. He was Nigerian. They sweet talkers. Okay? Not cheap talkers, though. They sweet talkers and they spend money. So, y'all, I'm like, okay. Okay, like, I start crying. I was like, I don't know why I broke up with you. I should never broke up with you. Dude, I want you back, whatever. So he took me back as he should. Every nigga gonna take me back every time. Every time, every nigga gonna take me back. Guaranteed. Like, I never try to get a nigga back and he didn't take me back. Period. Period. Ask about me. So anyways, y'all, he took me back in a day. So at this point, like, I ended up blocking Shiesty because Shiesty was hitting me up. And he found out he was blocked. So Shiesty, you know, hit me up. I blocked him, deleted him on Facebook, all of that whatever jazz. So then, y'all, me and Texas are talking. Everything's going good. So Texas starts, okay, he'll see me once a week at this point, but I was never going to his house. Like, who the fuck you got at your house? Because why am I not at your house? Like, you know, I think at this time, was it still during Ramadan? It might have been like the very end of Ramadan. So I'm like, okay, Ramadan's over. Like, it's time to go to your house and it's time to break my back. That's what the time is giving. Like, it's time to get it in. It's time to like make up for a month, okay? So that's what it was giving. So I'm like, he instead wanted us to go to dinner. I don't want to go to dinner. I want to go to your house. I want to get it in, baby. It's been a month, baby. Like, it's no dinner. Like, we can like eat each other for dinner. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. But dead ass. Anyways, y'all. So at this point, like, I'm like, what the hell? Because he said, oh, he got to work at night, so that's why he didn't want me to spend the night. We just go out to dinner. So I said, okay, you want to calm down. Today's going to be a good day. At this point, we on a good page. So this day, we were going to go to Uptown. So Uptown, if you've ever been to Minnesota, you know Uptown is like very hard to park because it's like you got to get side street parking and stuff like that. So we had his car and my car. So I said, hey, how about you park your car? So we parked his car at some Walgreens. And then, like, I was like, I'll drive. Because I didn't trust his driver. Because, first of all, he got lost. On the way to Lake Calhoun, he got lost. Or Lake I'm sorry. Jesus, forgive me. I'm not going to say it. Y'all know the new name. Okay, anyway. Like, at this time, it was called Lake Calhoun. So, anyways, he came there. He got lost. And then I was getting pissed off. Because I'm like, not only are you late, you're lost. So, now I'm pissed. Because it's like, now you're playing with my time. Not only am I not having sex for a month, you're also late when we're going to dinner. Like, bruh, I'm on my last straw with you. So, yeah, at this point, I'm like, you want to calm down. People get lost. People get lost. So I told them to meet me at this gas station. Right by, the gas station ain't there no more. It used to be BP. I said, meet me here. Okay? And then we could just ride there together to the part of Lake Calhoun. You could keep, actually, I was like, let's go to Walgreens. You can drop your car here, I'll drive, because obviously you can get lost. So, you know, anyways, y'all, I, you know, drive, because I'm like, I'm just going to be easier at parking and, like, whatever. So, anyways, y'all, so, I drive my car, and we park it uptown. We go to Cowboy Jacks, or Cowboy, whatever the shit is called, Cowboy Slims. So anyways, y'all, we go up there. We go on the rooftop. It's a beautiful day. It's the summertime. So this time I decided I was going to pay because he started kind of telling me like how he was struggling a little bit. I never knew he was struggling because he paid for everything. Like, if I wanted, I got it. Like, but he wasn't taking me on those shopping sprees or nothing. Like, don't get it twisted. But like, he would make it happen. So I was like, okay. I wasn't thinking he was struggling because he was paying for shit. He bought me birthday gift, whatever, da da da. So either ways, I found out he was struggling, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to pay. And today's the day I'm going to pay. Like, I don't know, I just like, happened to say that day I was going to pay for the bill. So, y'all, we go here. Everything's cool. We're talking and stuff. And he tells me about this new job. So, Texas tells me, like, oh, I have this new job. And, like, oh, I'm so excited. Da, da, da. So, I said, oh, yeah, that's super nice, right? You told me, like, if you get this new job, you're going to quit your overnight job, right? So that, like, you could work this full time. Like, that's what you told me. And then he said, no, I told you. Let's see if I can do his voice. No, I told you I'm going to work both jobs. Both what? Both who? How the fuck? Okay, y'all. Let's start here. Before he was working 2 jobs before that, right? Then he dropped the other job, so that it was a little bit better. But now you trying to pick up 2 jobs again. Like, how the fuck me and you gonna work out? How is this gonna work out? You already complicated, schedule's complicated because you had an overnight job. Now you trying to pick up a daytime job in overnight time? Are you crazy? Are you dumb? You not fucking with me because you really must be out of your mind. So y'all, at this point, I done had enough. Like, I think everything was adding up and adding up and adding up. Well, I got to my boiling point and I just exploded, bitch. When I tell you I exploded, I told him, no, you did not tell me. You're lying to me. So you're going to sit in my face and lie to me and tell me that you said that you're going to pick up another job. Like, why would I even be excited about that? Like, you told me you were going to replace your other job with this job. So you're really a liar? Like, are you really a liar? And so he was like, oh, why you calling me a liar? I was like, no, because you're fucking... When I tell y'all, I was cussing him out. I was like, you fucking lying. You gotta tell me this. You say you're gonna make time for me here. It's all bullshit. Like, you really on some bullshit with me. Like, y'all, when I tell you we was in a restaurant and it was packed in that bitch, it was summertime. We on the rooftop with it. The girl comes first, right? We order our food. Before we got in an argument, we order our food, thankfully. I ordered like some wings and he ordered something, whatever. Something slight. I start going off like, are you serious? Da, 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 da. So you're not going to have time. You're not going to have time for me. And he's like, so is that what you're worried about? You worried about my time? You worried you're not going to have time for you? Yeah, I can't do no African accent. I'm sorry. That's terrible. But I'm like, yes, I'm worried about. Like, we have a fucking problem. Like, are you serious? Like, you sit here. You really fucking lying to me? Like, yo, when I tell you, I don't even act like this. But he really had me on my body. Like, he really had me on my body. So I was cussing him out. He was like, oh, never in my life I had a woman talk to me like this. Never in my life. I sound Hispanic. I'm going to hell. I just need to stop making his voice because I don't know. So anyways, this is like, never in his life had a woman talk to him like that. Well, you did today, sir. You did today. So y'all, we are arguing back and forth. I'm already yelling at him. I start crying in the restaurant, y'all. When I tell y'all I was crying, he's like, oh, no, no, no. You don't need to cry. You need to stop crying. Don't cry. Whatever, whatever. So I was like, no, I'm done with you. Like, I'm done with you. Like, this is over. Like, I'm done. And he was like, oh, you need to think about it. You need to think about it. Don't try to make decisions. You need to think about it. You need to take time to think about it. I said, no, I don't need no fucking time to think about it. I'm done with your ass. Like, what is there to think about? He's like, well, the last time you changed your mind, you need to go home and think about it. I'm like, no, I'm not going home and think about it. It is done. It is over. And he was like, are you serious? You brought me here to break up with me? Like, this is a part of your plan? This is your plan? I'm like, this is not no fucking plan. I didn't plan for you to come here and tell me a lie. But you lied to my face. Like, how you going to juggle 2 jobs in me? Like, nigga, you can't even juggle me right now. It's giving no. Not gonna work. So, y'all, at this point, the lady sees me crying. The lady's bringing all her shit. I just said, can you pack it up to go? Like, we didn't even eat. When I tell y'all we didn't even eat, like, he said he wasn't going to eat his food. He's like, no, I'm not eating this. So I said, okay, I'm going to take your food home, too. Like, could you pack his food up and my food? We're getting out of here. I know she was like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? Y'all just got here. Like, y'all just got here and y'all leaving? Yes, we leaving. So, y'all, he asked me, like, oh, like, can I take an Uber home? Can I order Uber? Because I drove him from his car. And I was like, no, you're not taking an Uber. Like, if I picked you up, I'm dropping you off. Yeah, I don't know why I was so aggressive this day, but he had me under here. Probably a whole month without freaking on each other really got me heated. So, y'all, like, on top of that, you gonna bring me some more BS? So, y'all, I said, no, I'm gonna take you home. Like, I'm gonna take you home. I brought you here, I'm gonna take you home. He's like, no, please, can I order Uber? Please, can I order Uber? I said, no, nigga, I'm taking you home. Y'all pray for me. I'm fucking crazy. Like, I'm crazy for real. So anyways, y'all, at this point, like, the lady bagged up our food. We out of this bitch. So we walk into the car and he just keeps saying, you planned this? You really plan to do this? Like, you really waste my time to come here to do this? Da 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 da. I'm like, no, you waste my fucking time to come and tell me a lie and then come back and try to make it seem like you told me this shit when you didn't tell me this shit. Like, you are the problem. So, y'all, we get in the car. We just arguing. I'm driving. I'm pissed. When I mean I'm pissed, I'm fucking pissed. And he's just like, oh, you just cussing at me. Yes, this is this. And I never had no woman cuss at me. Da 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 da. Now, mind you, y'all, I was not even calling him like, you fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. Not even on that energy. Like, not on that attacking someone's energy. I was more cursing like, you really lied to me. You're really a fucking liar. Like, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, not like, you stupid ass, dumb ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, nah, like that. I'm not crazy like that. I'm not getting crazy like that. So, anyways, y'all. So, boom, we're driving and stuff like this. And I get to his car. This man gets out of his car and slams my door. When I mean slams my door, slams my fucking door, y'all. And when he slams my door, he don't say bye, nothing, gets in his car. And yeah, when I tell you we had not spoken again, like, we really, after that breakup, like, we did not speak about a breakup, but like I did some petty shit. Like, y'all, so tell me why I got on Tinder. Like, I could have sworn it was like right after the breakup I got on Tinder, and I seen that he updated his profile and shit. I'm like, oh, so this is why you ain't had no fucking time. See, this is why you wanted me to break up with you, because you were up here talking to other bitches. This is what, like, y'all, I was like texting him crazy shit. Like, I don't even think he responded to my crazy ass. Not even gonna lie. I was just trying to find out another reason why I should have broke up with him. You know what I mean? So then after that, y'all, I ended up seeing him in the club. Like, I don't think he seen me though, but I ended up seeing him in the club, and he never goes to clubs, so that was wild. I think it was someone's birthday or something. But after that happened, like, he matched with me on Black. And I matched with him on purpose just to see if he would actually match with me. Because I ain't gonna lie, at one point in my life, I thought that was gonna be my husband. I really feel like he's the type of person that's not confrontational and will do what you want. Like, I think eventually he could have been a husband, but he's just like, I think he's kind of like boring, and he didn't have like, let's say, I don't know how to explain it, but like, he just really didn't have no passion to him, and he never made time, so it was a boring ass relationship. Like, I feel like that type of relationship, I would have cheated on him. Like, and I don't even cheat. Like, I had thoughts, and I don't even cheat. Like, that's why I just broke up with him, because it's like, it's giving, I'm not satisfied at all. But anyways, y'all, so after this had happened, we ended up matching in Black. Like, this had to be like a couple years ago, and we ended up texting. We ended up matching. Oh yeah, we ended up matching, and I ended up texting him, and I told him I apologize for like how I went about things, breaking up with him, because that is embarrassing to get broken up with in like a public restaurant in front of everyone, people's watching and stuff like that. And I was very loud, and I was crying, so it was a lot. So I told him I apologize and stuff like that, and this is where I was coming from, whatever. And I see that we match and stuff. And so he told me, like, thank you for, like, apologizing. Thank you for reaching out. He asked me how he was doing. He told me about his new job. And da da da. So then I was like, okay, maybe we could meet in person and just, like, kind of catch up. Like, nothing serious, but to catch up. And he's like, okay, cool. We're going to do this, da da da. Now, let me tell you about this nigga. He didn't follow through with his plans. And that's why I know that nigga ain't changed. None of these niggas change, y'all. They don't change, like... If they in the past, leave them in the past, because they ass, literally. So anyways, y'all, so that's kind of how the story's telling. I broke up with this nigga in the middle of a damn restaurant. Really ghetto, really embarrassing. I was crying and yelling and stuff like that. Like, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, that's like my first relationship where I actually broke up with them, like, in person. Like, that's really bad, but that's the first relationship I broke up in person. Like, usually I break up with them through text. Because if you try to play with me, I need to settle it right then and there. Period. Anyway, you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.